David, we're kind of more used to you winning.
Yeah, maybe so, but you know that result today, to get third overall in first two-wheel drive, my first time in a rear-wheel drive car, it feels like I've won the rally. So very happy, really enjoyable day, first-class stages, and very happy.
How did you find it, the difference?
It was completely different to what I'm used to, you know, from front-wheel drive onto four-wheel drive and now into rear-wheel drive. It was completely different. So stages very slippy, very muddy, and it wasn't easy, but I feel the last two stages of the day I thought I was driving the car like it should be driven, and it was very rewarding.
Barry, that's you getting used to the podiums.
Yeah. We've had a tough sort of last couple of rallies. We never finished, so it's nice to make up for it today anyway.
Yeah, what did you make of today?
Very good. I mean, there's been really bad weather here the last couple of years of the McRae, and today it's totally redeemed itself. Been a really good rally, start to finish. Excellent.
Yeah, what difference has the dry weather made?
Well, I mean, wet's okay, but what has been here has been exceptionally wet over the few seasons, and it was just, mud bath material, very difficult to drive, a lot of problems. Whereas today, slightly drier, easier in the car. It's just made it a really good day.
I'm guessing you want a few more times on the top of the podium now.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice to do that, but we've had a reasonable lot most this season. Last couple of rallies never finished, so it's nice to finish off the year where we're at,
He is the winner, Quinton. Well done.
Thanks very much.
What was it like?
I bent quite a few things today, and bent both arms, lost the brakes, and I've had a tormented season with being up there, especially at the start of the season. I've been plagued with mechanical reliability towards the last few stages in a handful of rallies. So of all rallies to do it on, it's a good one. Colin was really good to me when I was younger and got me some sponsorship when I was a junior, and he was good friends with my dad, and it just means a lot to me to get a decent finish at the end of the season.
Tell me about that then, your relationship with Colin.
Colin and my dad were good friends, and my dad gave him his car, a couple of cars a few times when he was a young guy, and I had a couple of good results in a Nova when I was younger and put in a top 5, and he took me and got me some Peugeot sponsorship to do the British Championship. And then I'd stopped rallying for 10 years, came back last year in a Mark II, and a few guys at the end, really, Bob Shepherd and Caledonian Logistics kindly said, you should be in a four-wheel drive, so they gave me some money to do it this year, which was really good of them. And I'm glad Derek offered me a sponsorship again next year if I got a podium. So here you go, Derek.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's your top of the podium, and given you had mechanical troubles, what do you think the difference was?
What on this event?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I had I wasn't feeling any pressure. I just went out and sort of drove it like a Mark II Escort. That's where my heart lies, really. And the boys did a great job keeping it together. Martin was great on the notes, and fortunately it came together.